Are you ready for the big journey? The journey from yourself to yourself. The no-step journey, the right here destination. This is where it is. And so, when you notice that you are here, aware, present, what comes online, what is alive in your experience? When attention shifts away from all the worldly things, when you're not moved by distractions, but attention comes to rest, abide in itself, being simply here. There is so much available in any given moment for us to tap into. Some people believe that flow is a state to get to. No, you are that flow. It is not something that you come and go. You are that flow. And so I want you to entertain this idea that amidst all the chaos, the turmoil, the suffering, the thoughts, feelings that run rambunctious in your mind, that there is, even in those moments, an intelligence that takes care, that there is in fact a presence here. With all the pain, with all the hardship, with all the doubts, that even when you doubt the most, even when you don't see the way, when there is no light, that too is the path. That too is where you're meant to be in that moment. Because so often do we find ourselves in positions of not actually allowing our experience to unfold. That is how you disrupt the flow. The flow is what you are, but with our insistence on disrupting it, we manage to stagnate even more so. We linger on trouble. We breed it. It festers. And rather than trying to get away from whatever you're experiencing, or trying to push it away, what about seeing if you can adopt this approach of allowing it to be, of being okay with not being okay, of just recognizing that this is part of the human experience and that you are fully here for it. You don't want to leave any part of it out. Because what sort of experience is this if you have to divide it, if you have to conquer it, if you have to only accept some of it and reject others? Is that how you're going to treat yourself? Is that how you're going to live and lead your life? So for a moment, whatever is here, whatever is ongoing in your experience, see if just for a few moments even, you can sense this space of allowance in yourself for it to simply be as it is. noticing the quality in that spaciousness. Forgetfulness is simply to overlook the already ever-present acceptance of what is. Because by the very fact of this experience being, this experience taking place, it is, in fact, accepted. No experience that exists, that is present, is not accepted. It is all accepted, otherwise it wouldn't be. So with that allowance, that cognizance, that knowingness, perhaps you can begin to invite more freedom into your life. The freedom for all thoughts and feelings to run amok, to do as they will, and to be loving towards yourself. To know that it's okay to fall, it's okay to stumble. You'll get back up in due time when you're ready. But for a moment, it's okay to just lay down. You know those moments when you fall out in public and quickly you look around to see if somebody's watching you. Don't be so self-centered. Just allow yourself to fall. Perhaps that is exactly what you need, to allow someone else the opportunity to come and lend you a hand to get back up. Because if we find ourselves in this position of struggling with it, of clasping, of grasping onto this moment, of our problems, of trying to fix it and sort it out, of trying to deal with it all, when really the best way to deal with it is just to set it aside for a moment, just for a moment. Because when we grapple with it, we don't see clearly. We don't have the clarity. We forget. And so it is important to allow these spaces. Because when we are no longer grappling, when we just allow ourselves to fall, we don't try to exude this sense that we have it all together. We don't try to hold in our emotions, trying to bottle it all up. No, we could just allow it to be expressed freely. And that is the gift that we give to other people, in fact. The gift of being able to express our experience freely. Do you know the implication of that? Because that allows connection, intimacy. It allows presence to arise between two people. And if you always try to hold yourself together, you're not going to be presented with those moments. You're not going to feel connected to other people. You will, in fact, harden yourself up. You will create a shell that you encapsulate yourself in. It'll be an emotional prison. And I'm sure that many men are well acquainted with this shield, not wanting others to come too close, because we're afraid. We are simply afraid of people seeing that we don't have it together. The most beautiful thing is what we're afraid of putting on display. How sad. How sad and unfortunate is that? The beauty of being able to emote, of being able to experience the spectrum, the array of human emotion, and to judge it, to make it wrong. Bless our human hearts. Thank you so much for listening. If you care to have a conversation with me and my very small, modest, hopefully growing community, you may check out the Discord link in the description down below. And with that, have a wonderful day. Bye.